All right, welcome back. Now, don't forget to like and share these videos. I keep forgetting to remind myself, Larry, when you get in front of the camera, you have to start to tell people to like and share your videos, right? Because we're in the 21st century. Guess what that means? Things are moving from place to place by likes and shares. I didn't write the book, I just read the book. So it's important that I get that word out to you so that once you decide to start your own product or process, that you have people like and share your videos or audios or podcasts or whatever it is that you do, right? Now, this video I'm going to talk about something very, very specific to success. Now, you do want to be successful, right? I thought you did. This word is commitment. When you decide to do anything, whether it's positive or negative, if you commit to it, then you'll see a change, you'll see a shift. Many times what we do is we don't take action because we're not committed. When you decide to write a book, if you say that you're going to write this book and you're not going to stop until you finish, you will set systems in place so that you can write every day. It may take you 3 months, it may take you 6 months, it may take you a year or more. But if you are committed to the process, as you're writing that book, guess what will happen? There will be times along that journey when you will actually enjoy what you're doing. You can't wait to get back to it. Now that may be in the beginning, because if you are the type of person who has the personality that when you commit to something you follow through, then that becomes a way of life for you. And it's not difficult for you to say no to requests that people have from you, because you value your time and you know that certain things take time. That's the way I am. I had to develop that skill because it's a skill, right? Whatever you do consistently over time becomes a habit for you. And you either like that habit or you don't like that habit. If you don't like that habit, you have a tendency to kick it out, right? But if you like it, you'll keep it there, especially if you're getting the results that you're comfortable with. One of the things that we don't do as individuals is we don't really focus on how we're feeling when we're doing something or when we're going through something. And being able to consciously say to yourself, what am I supposed to learn in this situation? Because whatever you're going through, you're going to either learn something or you're going to be teaching somebody something. That's the way life is. You're either in learning mode or you're in teaching mode. It's up to you. You have to make your mind aware of where you are, though. Because oftentimes what will happen is you should be listening when you're talking, right? And you should be talking when you're listening. If you have, let's say, a classroom setting and you have an instructor or a teacher up in the front, and the teacher says something that you have the answer to, if you just sit there and don't respond, you are in teaching mode. You should be talking. You shouldn't just be listening and absorbing, because you're not present, right? Even though you know the answer, you don't react, you don't respond. Now, you don't have to do that to every situation, but just be mindful of where you are at that point, right? Because that's very important. But you can't succeed at anything without this word right here, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to consciously, and I like that word, consciously. That means that you're not just haphazardly going through something. You are focused, you are aware, and you are paying attention. So anybody that's trying to pull the wool over your eyes or trick you in some type of way, it's not going to be easy, because you're focused, you're paying attention. Go ahead and do what you have to do, but I'm watching, right? And any thing that you do that makes me uncomfortable or make me think that you're not honorable or true to what you say, then I'm going to cut you off and move to the next one. That's the way life works. But if you continue to deal with someone that you kind of feel like is not really, on your team, or is kind of shady behind the curtain, it behooves you to pay attention to what that's telling you, what your body's telling you in that situation. and cut those ties, because we want to be successful, and we don't want to be successful through someone else's failures or hardships. We want to do our own thing our own way, right? My name is Larry James. My company is SpeakerLarry.com. Like and share.